Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for Saturday, the 20th of November, 2021. Sadly, this Daily Wrap will likely be longer than usual because I have some nonsensical drama that I need to address in it. I don't want to, but I have to because of the events of what happened on my late stream tonight. First, let's get through the positive stuff about today. San Andreas. We continued on with the playthrough, did really well, and actually finished up all of the stuff in San Fierro. Then went on and even did the boat school missions, driving or boating school, I think it's actually called, and did great progress. Also did the fire engine missions. So we are now firmly into the desert missions in Las Venturas, which means that's right, ladies and gentlemen. When I play San Andreas next, which will be on Monday, it's time for flight school. Now I don't know how it's going to go. First time around was terrible, and then when I played the game again a few years ago, I basically beat everything on the first try. So I guess we'll see how it goes this time around. But it was a great stream. And then the late stream happened. Now, before we get to the late stream and the drama, a few things I'd like to announce. Since I am now wearing these neck phones, we now have more freedom of what we can do with tips goals and tips rewards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two new things. I'm going to add two new hats into the rotation. The Punisher beanie, as well as a festive Christmas Santa hat for the holidays. So that means if we hit the tips goal of $100 on any given stream moving forward, those hats will now be eligible. So likely it'll be the fake hair hat, the pilot hat, the cowboy hat, and one of those two. Okay, and we'll rotate between them. So that's pretty cool. We're going to have some new hats in the rotation. I told you guys as soon as I got those neck phones, if they were good, I could do that. And now I can do that. So those will now be added to the possible hats. Okay, that's the good news. Now, let's talk about the crappy stuff that happened on tonight's Halo Infinite stream. First of all, completely different experience playing the game today than it was on Monday. On Monday was the release day of the game, and it dropped out of nowhere. No one expected it to come out. There was an unprecedented amount of people playing it on release day, and no one knew what they were doing. So basically, day one was kind of based on just pure first-person shooter skill, and I did pretty good. If you watched my 4.5 hours of gameplay from Monday, the release day of it, I kicked ass. I was actually getting kill streaks. I was doing really well. People were very impressed by the gameplay and liked how it looked at first. And I really liked the game. I couldn't wait to get back to it. But because I'm a variety streamer, all week I was doing other stuff, whether it was Lost Judgment or Forza Horizon or Street Fighter. I couldn't get back to the game until today, Saturday. So in 5 days, a lot has changed. Most people playing this game, because it is free for anyone who has a PC or an Xbox console, has played the heck out of it this week. Even my moderator, Ellipsian, who joined me tonight to play the game, says he's been playing it at least 2 hours a day, meaning he's played it like 12 hours at least by now, while I've only played it like 4. Okay? So, what happens when everyone's playing it all week? They all know what they're doing. Everyone knows where the weapon drops are. Everyone knows where everything is on the maps. And admittedly, I did better on the smaller maps than I did on the big team battles. But even then, like, I wasn't doing great. Whenever there was a head-up firefight, I was doing well. I know Halo gameplay. I know, you use supercharge the plasma gun, shoot it. Oh, there goes the shield, switch weapons, boom, kill him. I'm doing these tricks and things like, this is fun. At the same time, I'm trying to learn the new weapons, which is cool. But, admittedly, I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard every game. Because everyone knows the maps now. Everyone knows every little place to sit and snipe. Everyone knows where all the weapons are and things. I don't. I'm flubbing it. So, it was disappointing for me because, sadly, this is a case where, much like the same thing that happens with competitive fighting games, if I don't get a ton of time to sink into it at launch, it basically means I'm behind everyone by a lot, okay? And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, man, I really like this game, but when am I going to get to play it again? And I'm thinking about my schedule for the week. I'm like, well, crap. Tomorrow I'm playing the King of Fighters 15 beta, and then on Monday, I'm going to be playing Lost Judgment. On Tuesday, I'm going to be playing Forza Horizon 5. Wednesday's my day off. Thursday night's Thanksgiving, a national holiday, and I'm not streaming a night stream. Friday is Street Fighter. I can't play this again until, like, Saturday? But the good news here is, I was thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute. I actually will have a better opportunity to play it on Friday, on Black Friday, which is actually Friday the 27th of November. Why? Well, wait, is it the 26th of November? It might be the 26th of November. Whatever Friday is, whatever the date is on Friday, because I think today's the 20th, so Sunday will be the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. It was the 26th, I think. So anyway, whatever Friday is, here's the deal. Kat has to go to work that day, which sucks. She works retail on Black Friday. You guys know how bad it can be working retail on Black Friday. I don't want her driving to and from work on that day. I think it would be too dangerous. There's too many assholes out there. And in particular, having to park at a retail store on Black Friday, nightmare. So I told her, listen, I'll drive you to and from work that day. Don't worry about it, all right? She works at 2 in the afternoon. So what that means is I'm going to start a stream. I'm going to need to break up that stream at some point to take her to work and back. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do Halo Infinite on Friday. I'll start up the pre-stream. We'll play a couple matches. And then when I have to stop, I'll stop, bring her to work, come back, continue to stream for a while. See, because it's Halo Infinite, because it's just multiplayer, it actually doesn't hurt to break up that stream that way. If I were doing another narrative-based game, people would be upset that I'm taking a weird extended break in the middle to take her to work or back. In this case, that won't be the case because Halo won't be a big deal, you see? So, there will be more Halo. It'll be on Black Friday, which I believe is the 26th of November. It'll be the usual time, but there'll be a weird break in there, probably around 1 p.m.-ish for me to get her to work. And then later on, she gets out of work much later, like 10 at night, I think. So I'll have to basically do my second stream, which will be Street Fighter that night. And then just as soon as Street Fighter ends, head out to go pick her up. So that's the deal for later in the week. I hope that sounds good. And hopefully, I can get this game into the rotation on a regular basis, at least playing it once or twice a week. If I don't play it at least twice a week, I don't see how on the hell I'm ever going to get better and hang with people, because people are playing this game non-stop right now and kicking ass, and I can't hang when I only get to play the game once or twice a week, and I'm not even learning the maps. I still don't even understand how half the new weapons work, you know? All right, now, the other thing I need to address right now was the bullshit that happened on the stream. Here's what happened. I'm going to be as matter of fact and transparent with all of you as I can be. We have 2 people in the stream chat who've been going back and forth for a while. It's annoying as fuck. It's Only Iced Coffee and Kevin Bernstein. Only Iced Coffee, former moderator, and a supporter of the channel. Used to give lots of contributions in the past, which sadly had trolls latch on to him in a very negative way. Basically, what's happened is Kevin Bernstein, who's more of a newer viewer, he's only been around for a few months, but he's also a supporter. He super chats, he's done a few tips. He's a positive influence on the streams. Started joking that he was Only Iced Coffee. I don't know why he did it. I don't know if it was to cause drama or he just thought it was funny. He even started changing his name to like Only Iced Kevin and stuff like that. That rubbed Only Iced Coffee the wrong way. He doesn't like it when people impersonate him. Okay? So Kevin making all these jokes or whatever and constantly saying in the stream chat, oh, I really am Only Iced Coffee. People now start to question. So tonight, what happens? Someone literally says to Only Iced Coffee up front in the chat, he said, are you Only Iced Coffee? Because he's been saying that you're him and that, and, it's weird. Why would he do that? And Only Iced Coffee basically responded and said, well, no, I'm not him. I don't know why he's saying that. I know that he's actually from a different state, and he names the state that he thinks he's from, and he says that he goes to work on a bus and stuff, and I don't do that. So, no, he's not me. All right? So, Only Iced Coffee says this, and immediately the chat gets derailed because now you got these drama queen idiots who have to come in and say, oh my God, Only Iced Coffee just doxed Kevin Bernstein on Phil's stream, and what's Phil going to do about it, and yada, yada, yada. So, mission accomplished. The morons who sit there and the only reason that they're there is to derail my stream and to ruin my business for the night, they were successful tonight because there were no moderators around, and because I was playing a game and it's a multiplayer game, I can't pay attention. I didn't see what actually had happened. I found out after the fact because people emailed me. I actually got several emails tonight about it to explain the situation. And both emails essentially screen capped it. And I read, I'm like, there's no one that got doxxed here. This is public information. This is stuff that Kevin himself has said on my streams before. That's all it is. It's not even threatening or anything like that. But immediately people got to spin shit out of control to make it toxic. Now, I want to make something abundantly clear. Doxing is not allowed on my streams. If ever I see someone come on my stream and say, oh, here's a bunch of private info about one of the chatters, you're banned permanently and you're never coming back. Okay? This is not the case. This is not what happened tonight. After looking at the situation and seeing the logs of the chat, I know that's not what happened tonight. But what I have to say is this. When you're on someone's stream, you should probably be aware of what you're doing and realize that actions have repercussions. So, for example, if you're going to pretend like you're someone else and literally answer to people and say, I am someone that you're not, you're causing problems for yourself, for others. You're causing drama. And literally it will blow up in your face, which it sounds like is exactly what happened to Kevin tonight when Only Iced Coffee basically said, no, he's not me. And then basically just said stuff that was already public about him that he'd said in my chat before. And now everyone turns it into crazy drama. Okay? Now, to make matters even worse, later on in the night, Kevin actually did attend the stream, and everyone in the chat immediately goes, "Oh, did you hear? Only Iced Coffee was here earlier. He doxed you, and he did this and did that." No, he didn't. All right? But, of course, these pieces of shit want to ruin the night for me and my business. So they say that to him, and of course now Kevin is completely freaking out. He thinks that he's about to get doxxed and that, you know, all this stuff is happening, all right? It's not, all right? So whatever people tell you is bullshit. I'm telling you exactly what happened. I know because I saw the logs and I was there on the stream. That's what happened on my stream tonight. I have a zero tolerance policy for doxing. If someone actually doxes someone, you're out of there for good. Or I don't care if you're Only Iced Coffee. I don't care if you're one of my moderators. You're out of there. It's not allowed on my streams. It never will be. That's not what happened tonight, okay? If it had happened, there would have been some serious repercussions for people, okay? Again, if you're going to be on someone's stream, don't play around. When you play around, you create these situations to happen. And now, here I am trying to play Halo, all right? And what happens? For literally 90 fucking minutes, you got a dozen or more people, "Oh my God, there was doxing, and they won't shut the fuck up about it. Now, I can't confirm or deny what they're saying because I'm playing a game. I didn't actually see what had gone down. Thank you to the people who did actually send me the screen captures so I knew what happened later on. But I can't have this in my chat anymore, all right? I can't. Literally what happened is the stream froze, and people who were there for fun immediately couldn't have fun because now everyone's talking about doxing in the stream chat. There's no more Halo gameplay on the stream. There is, but no one's talking about it. No one's paying attention about it. I'm constantly turning back to the stream chat saying, "I want you guys to stop talking about this. This is not for the stream. We'll figure it out later." And everyone ignored me and just kept doing it. I was nice. I didn't ban anyone. Until the end of the stream, when a couple people came out and started saying fucked up, stupid shit like it's my fault and shit. Fuck your mother. Get the fuck off my stream forever. You're just a troll, okay? But I have zero tolerance for this shit. If it happens for real, you're out. And if I notice that I got people on there trying to impersonate other people and cause drama, you're out. Because here's the thing. I'm so lenient that I let this stuff build, and now people are letting it blow up because they're drama queens. No more. If I see it ever, you're gone. I'm not putting up with it. Just people who are coming to my stream to have a good time, man. They're not coming to see your drama. They're not coming to see people get into little sissy slap fights back and forth in the chat about nonsense. No one cares about your personal drama bullshit. Really, no one, including me. I don't care either. I don't care why Kevin wants to impersonate Only Iced Coffee. Only Iced Coffee's pissy about Kevin. I don't give two fucks. That's not what my stream is about. My stream is my place of business. This would have been the equivalent of two people walking inside of a restaurant and getting into a giant screaming fight over fucking nothing. If that happened in real life, you call the police, you get them the fuck out of there for good. Banned for life, right? I'm not going to do that. I'm lenient. I don't know, again, what... Or I know what happened, and it's not what people are saying happened, okay? So, I'm just not going to let it happen no more. If I see this derailment, whoever's involved is out for good. I can't have my stream derail. Here it is, 30 minutes into my stream, I'm having a good time, I'm trying to learn Halo. Entire stream gets derailed, immediately anyone who was there to talk about positive stuff left. I'm serious, they were like, fuck this, I'm not going to put up with this drama. They left, contributions froze. No more contributions after like the first 30 minutes. Everyone just said, well, what am I going to contribute to? Drama in the chat? Fuck this, right? And I completely understand why. So I'm done with it. No more. I'm too lenient. I guess I am too nice of a guy. What can I say? After tonight, that's done. So I apologize to anyone who was on tonight's stream. If you watch the videos, they're very awkward because you see me trying to concentrate on Halo and then turning back and literally not having conversation with the chat because they're all being drama queens. I kept telling them to stop and they don't listen. It's just done. All right? Now, obviously, I'll have a word with my moderators about this tonight so they know what to look for in the future. And if we see this bullshit happening, you're out. And that goes for Kevin and OIC and everyone else. You try to impersonate someone else, you're asking for trouble, you're gone. You come in there, you're making threats, you're gone. It's a zero tolerance policy. It's common sense, but people don't have common sense. That's the problem. So, all right, guys, I'm sorry that I had to go into a big video about this. Usually this video is like 5 minutes long, and I had to talk for 15 minutes about the bullshit that happened on stream tonight. That's what really happened. There was no doxing. There were no threats. Nothing actually happened like that at all. But, of course, you will now see 20 drama videos on the internet about it acting like it did when it didn't. Okay? Bullshit. Enough with that nonsense. Here's what really happened. Sorry it happened. I'm going to put a kibosh on it. Starting tomorrow, you won't see that bullshit. But what I will ask is this. Come by tomorrow's streams and give it a chance. I'm playing Guardians of the Galaxy on the first stream. It's a great game. It's one of my Game of the Year contenders. I want people to come chill with me and enjoy this game. please give it a chance. Come to the first stream tomorrow. Tomorrow night, you guys are always asking me, play a fighting game outside of Street Fighter. I'm doing that tomorrow night with King of Fighters. Come by, give it a chance. Let's explore the game together. Okay? Let's have a good day tomorrow. An original, fun, interesting day rather than all this stupid drama bullshit. Sound good? Guys, please have a good night. I'll see you in the AM. Sorry for the crap, but had to address it and clean it up. Peace out. See you tomorrow.